In today's episode of Value on My Toy Collection, we're going to value Cabbage Patch Kid dolls and toys. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum, so it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value my Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's jump right in and start valuing some of these Cabbage Patch Kid dolls. First up, we have a set of 8 Olympic Kid Cabbage Patch dolls from the 1990s. And these are worth about $25 each. And like I said, we have 8 of these. And let me think where I got these from. I got these from one of those online auction sites where they were walking through a flea market and you could buy things that you saw there and they would double the price. And I believe these Cabbage Patch Kids were at somebody's flea market booth for $5 each. And when we doubled it, I ended up paying $10 each for them. But paying $80 for 8 of these awesome Cabbage Patch Kid dolls with all their clothes and shoes, and several of them still had the tag on, I thought was a really good deal. And like I said, I value these at about $25 each. We have 8 of these, so that's another $200 we can add to our overall total at the end of the video. My only fear at the toy museum when I get it open is that I don't have enough space to put all this stuff so everybody can see it. So I might actually have to rotate some of the toys here and there. Next, we have a Cabbage Patch Kid still in the box, worth about $60. This is actually the one we had in our family growing up. We called him Joey. And then we have some of the little Burger King Kids Meal toys. These are little Cabbage Patch Minis, and they're worth about $5 each, but I probably will take those out of the package. We have this cool Cabbage Patch Kid album or record. It's worth about $15. And then we have these miniature little Cabbage Patch figures called Little Sprouts, and there's 4 in this little pack, and we have 5 packs of these, and they're worth about $13 each, so that's about $65 we have in the 4 packs. And then after we get through with the 4 packs, we have some that have 8 figures in them. I think we have 4 of those, and they're worth just a little bit more. They're worth about $15 each. So since we have 4 of those, that's another $60 we can add to our total at the end of the video. And then we have a loose Cabbage Patch Kid figure. She's a mermaid. She's worth about $15. Have this vintage little pop-up piano toy that's worth about $25. It's really cute. And then I think this one was recalled, but this is a Fun to Feed baby from 1998 worth about $60. Then we have this little big wheel bike that the little dolls could ride on. You could push them around, worth about $45. And then from 1985, we have one of the little African-American Cabbage Patch Kid babies still in the box. And then we have another one right above it. And these are worth about $60 each still in the box. They're not in perfect condition, but they're still worth about $60. Got this little mirror still in the box, and it's worth about $22. This is what it looks like. Little Cabbage Patch Kid swinging off the base of the mirror. And then we have these little ornaments that are still in the original boxes, and these are worth about $12 each. We have 2 of those like that. And then we have this little mermaid. She's still in the box, and she's worth about $30. We have another set of ornaments in the yellow packaging, and these are also worth about $12 each, and we have 3 of these. So that's another $36 we can add to our overall grand total. And let's see what else we have. We just have all kinds of stuff here. We have a 4-pack of the figures still in the box. They're worth about $20. And then we have a Cabbage Patch Kid bank, a little redhead boy worth about $15. And then we have some loose dolls, and I'm just going to average these loose dolls at about $20 each. And they're all cute. Now, these are worth a little bit more. They're worth about $25. These are the Cabbage Patch Kid pets. And then here's a different one, also worth about $25. And then another regular Cabbage Patch Kid. She looks newer, but worth at least $20. And then we have another pet. And this one is worth about $40. Let's see what else we have. I have one of the little babies. This one's worth about $15. He's newer. And then this one's worth about $15. It's a little bit newer. The newer ones aren't worth as much as the older ones. Now, this one is old. This one's worth about $30. It just needs a good bath. And then here's another original one worth about $20 loose. And then we have the Olympic 4-pack of figures worth about $15. This is from 1996. And then we have some of these little Cabbage Patch Kids that are newer, and they're little fairies. And these are worth about $12 each. They're super cute. They have like a little tattoo on their face of a flower. This one needs a good bath right here. But like I said, $12 each for these. Then we have these that are dressed up as little pets, or they're wearing costumes. And these are worth about $10 each. These are not old at all. I believe these are made in the 2000s. But that's kind of good that the Cabbage Patch Kid brand is still alive and people are still buying the dolls. Then here's another smaller doll. This one's probably worth about $10. Still cute though. Oh, needs a bath. And then here's a Cabbage Patch jar we have. We just need to find a lid to put on it. That's worth about $10. That's from the 80s. Then we have a few more loose dolls. This one's worth about $20. And then we have another one of the pets. This one's worth about $25. And then we have some that were the clown dolls. They had clown dolls for Cabbage Patch Kids. And this one's worth about $20. And then this one's worth about $20. But we have got to throw these in the washing machine. That's terrible. Here's another newer Cabbage Patch Kid. She's worth about $20 loose. She has all that blonde hair. Then this one's vintage. He's worth about $20 as well. Just got to scrub these. They've been on that bottom shelf a long time. This one's got a little Cabbage Patch Kid outfit on. I think that's a Cabbage Patch Kid. He might be a knockoff, worth about $20. And then this one's from the 80s or 90s. It looks kind of 90s, worth about $20. And then here's one more loose one worth about $20. All right, then we have some of their horses. This brown horse is worth about $25. And the gray horse is also worth about $25. This stuff has been on this shelf for years. It's so dirty. And then we've got this little Cabbage Patch Kid purse worth about $5. Just needs a bath as well. And then this little outfit, you see it was at K&B Toy Store for 50 cents, and it's worth $20 now still in the package. We have some more loose ones. We're just saying $20 for all the loose ones. Some of them might be worth a little bit less. Some are worth a little bit more, and they all just need a bath. But here's 3 more we can add for $20 each. These are not Cabbage Patch, but they're vintage. This is an MTY International plush, worth about $12. And then with it is a 1990 Mattel Magic Nursery pet, worth about $20. Just had them with the Cabbage Patch Kids for some reason. I have this little ceramic Valentine figure from 1984 worth $16. And 2 of the 1984 stampers worth $8 each. Got this little Babyland figure. He's worth about $15. And then these newer ones, a Cutie Town Duck little Cabbage Patch Kid figure is worth $15. And then the cow figure is worth about $15. And then the little giraffe figure is also worth about $15. And then we have one vintage Cabbage Patch Kid still in the original package worth about $12. And you see they went all the way down to 3 for $1 back in the day. Have the little Olympic figure worth about $6. And this ceramic figure where they're hugging is worth about $15. From 1984, we have these little packages where they have a baby piece of furniture with them. The stroller one's worth $20. This one with the lettuce bathtub, well, the cabbage bathtub's worth $20. The one with the crib from 1984 is worth about $30. And then the little blonde figure with the swing is worth about $25. And we've got this cute little redhead cloth doll. She's worth about $10. And then we have another little Sprouts package worth $13. Have a drinking glass from the 80s. It's worth $8. And this little baby in the blue blanket bank is worth $15. And the little golden book with the Cabbage Patch Kids is worth $7. We also have that bank in pink for $15. And the little girl bank's $15 as well. Well, in our previous 404 videos of value in my toy collection, our collection had finally reached that $1 million point. It was worth $1,002,472. Now, when we add this video of all of our cool Cabbage Patch Kid merchandise and some of the dolls, we can add another $1,804 to our overall grand total. So that means for episode 405 of value in my toy collection, our overall grand total now is $1,004,276. How impressive is that? I'm so glad I can finally say I have $1 million toy collection, but I'm not a millionaire. I've just been saving these toys all my life, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, looking online, and it's just added up to this big old total. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I love to see what all I actually have and what it's actually worth. And I'm also putting all the toys online on our Facebook page, and it's called the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So go check it out. And also subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. It really helps us grow. So until our next video, guys, we will see you then.